G'day all, it's Ben here from Transform Your Life Personal Training. Today's trigger point therapy lesson is on the tricep. So often an area that's neglected in terms of foam rolling and trigger point therapy, and particularly stretching as well, and we can become overactive and tight from too many pressing movements. So if that begins to be the case, you may be getting some shoulder pain or even it can lead to elbow complications down the track as well. So first thing we want to do when trigger pointing and releasing the tricep is we want to grab our foam roller and we want to elevate it slightly, so whether that's on a bench or a chair or a table. It's a little bit hard to accurately get in there on the ground, so that's why we've got it elevated. We want to jump off to the side, and I like to start at the elbow and roll upwards because I find a little bit more pressure on the tricep that way. And what we want to do is place just above our elbow one arm as such, and then roll upwards until we find a point that starts to be about a 7 out of 10 on the pain threshold. Any more than that and it's just too painful, we need to regress the movement either with a bigger roller or less pressure. And when it starts to say hello, about 7 out of 10, you want to hold it there for about 40 to 60 seconds. If it doesn't get any better after that, it's not going to get much better irrespective of how long you do it, and it could actually cause further damage. So as I said, we need to either regress the movement or engage in a little bit more stretching or just rest to try and recover, let the muscle recover. So once we've been for about 40 to 60 seconds and it decreases to a 4 out of 10 at that point, we can either move it side to side to kind of reactivate it again, or we can even do up and down, and that trigger point should start to say hello again. So as we gradually move further and further up, it shouldn't be as painful. I find the most painful tends to be around the elbow, but we can even go right up under the arm where it kind of attaches into the shoulder too. So what you can do, if you're not getting enough pressure in there to activate a trigger point, is we can even put on some pressure with the opposite hand as well. So that's advancing that movement once again, and should only be done as a progression once we've released the tricep a little bit. So anyway guys, hope that helps. Remember to incorporate this in whenever you're doing any tricep work, before, after, during. It doesn't matter when you do it, as long as it gets done and help prevent the tricep from staying too tight, particularly after a lot of your pressing movements. So all your bench presses out there, this is really one that can help activate the tricep, release any tension in there and prevent elbow injury. Anyway guys, hope that helps. We'll catch you next time.